Hello, Team CCAD. I want to talk to you today about a very sobering issue that we have that has occurred over the last few weeks, something that has taken a toll on many of us emotionally and the team as a whole. We've had 3 deaths in the last several weeks. All 3 were avoidable, and 2 of them were suicides. One of them was an accident that occurred with one of our contractors who fell from one of the roofs of a building. When we go back and review looking for the signs that we had for the 2 suicides, workers, those around, never saw any of the telltale signs that would allow us to understand that there was a problem going on in these folks' lives. The problem becomes when we let a temporary problem get fixed with a permanent solution. I look back on the 2 instances with the suicides that we've had, and I try to find ways that we could have interjected. And in short, they were just a shock to all around. But there were a few things in the background that were going on. Failed relationships, maybe some depression, subtle changes at work, things like that, but nothing that would jump out. Obviously no self-declarations or suicidal gestures, as you've learned in some of our training. Today's video is not about checking the block, and it's not for supervisors and leaders to say, well, there's some more training we did. I am asking you as a human. I'm asking you for having compassion for those who work for you. Everyone at some point in time are going to be faced with some type of emotional issue, something that really gets down to the core of their being, and you can either be there to help or you won't. I'm asking you to be there. I'm asking you to be the CCAD that I know that helps everybody in the local community every opportunity they can. I want you to help the worker to your left and right, the person on the team to the left and right, just like you do for the rest of the folks in the coastal bend. Take care of those just like you take care of our soldiers, sailors, airmen, and Marines. This is a time that becomes very difficult as we enter the holiday season. Many folks start to see that there's just nothing there. What's left? I don't have a relationship. I don't have a husband or a wife, or my spouse has passed away. There's just so many things that can happen, and I guarantee you, each of you have a battle buddy. No one here at this depot does not know someone well enough to know what's going on in their life. Keep an eye on each other. I can tell you from the bottom of my heart, if I could do anything to bring back the 3 folks we lost, I would. But unfortunately, that's not the way that it works. The other gentleman that we lost was a great worker. I got to know him a couple of times here at the depot when he came to work in the headquarters. But he was also one who would always do things above and beyond. He would take the extra step to get things done even when no one asked him to do so. Please never let yourself get into a position where you put yourself at risk in anything that we do here at this depot. If you put yourself at risk, stop, ask someone, are we doing this correctly? Because we can't afford to lose you to an accident. All 3 of these were avoidable. As we go into that holiday season, from my heart to yours, watch out for one another. I ask that prayers be given for the family of those that have suffered. I also pray that quick healing and grief counseling will help ease the burden that's upon many of you as we go into the new year. We need each and every one of you to take care of the business at hand, and to take care of the soldiers, sailors, airmen, and Marines that we support daily. They're counting on us. I'm counting on you. One team, one fight, one future. Hua, Army strong.